Bourbon and Guns, bottled in bond, right? Bottled in bond, right? Bonded. Benchmark says bonded. So what does that mean? Well, I've had several viewers to ask that question. Sam in Pennsylvania, an old friend and a phenomenal sports car racer. Also Catfish from North Carolina, an old friend and a Marine. Thank you for your service, Catfish. What does it mean? Well, it's pretty simple, guys. It was a standard put in place in 1897. It was a federal standard to guarantee quality of a bourbon. It's very strict criteria, and it's a government inspected deal, right? The barrels are stamped and dated. What does it mean? 4 years. That bourbon has got to be in that barrel for at least 4 years. When they proof it down, it's got to be at least 100 proof. Bottled in bond means 4 years, 100 proof. Well, that whiskey might come out of that barrel at whatever, 110, 120 proof. Well, how do they proof it down? What does that mean? Well, they add pure limestone Kentucky water to it to proof it down to 100 proof. That's the taste they wanted at, okay? So it's one distiller, one season, 100 proof pure water. That's what it means. Let's try this Benchmark Bonded. That is actually pretty good, guys, for a very inexpensive price. Bonded, right? 100 proof, 100. 4 year. Well, I'm sure these barrels are stored in a separate rick house. What is a rick house? It's what you and I would call a barn, a warehouse, right? You go to Buffalo Trace Distillery, huge brick warehouses, right? Other places, it's big wooden warehouses. The modern ones tend to be the big metal structures, but you walk in them, it is barrels of whiskey as far as you can see up in the air, right? So that's how they store them for the seasons to cure and season the bourbon. Well, it's got to be 4 years, and they're stamped on the side. They're dated. It's got to be at least 4 years. So that's how you get bottled in bond. It's a federal standard, 4 year, 100 proof, government standard to get a pretty good whiskey. Bourbon tastes like a warm summer day.